Josh Johnson here again. Today is September 6th, 2015, and this is my next update. I said that I'd do a series of videos here, and I'm continuing the next one. So this is my update on where I'm at with my Tommy John rehab and therapy. Trying to come back from that. That happened on May 6th. I had the surgery about exactly 4 months ago now. So I'm kind of at that breaking point where a lot of guys start throwing the ball again. I haven't touched a baseball yet, but I do have some other exciting updates that I like to give. First and foremost though, I want to take some time to kind of thank my family, friends, mentors, coaches, teammates, therapists, everybody that's been there for me over the last, let's say 6 or 7 months of this last journey. Friends and family have been incredibly supportive of this whole thing. And my therapists over at Results Physical Therapy in Rancho Cordova, here in Sacramento, they've been awesome. And my coach at William Jessup has been fantastic. Everybody's been extremely supportive. I've had a lot of moral support and help from the Jerry Manuel Foundation. The guys over there are incredible, and just having the time to be able to kind of spend some time with the younger guys and just pour back into them. And you know, I'm not the oldest and I don't have the most knowledge. You know, I'm not to say that I'm the best pitching coach in the world, but I like to think that I have a little bit to offer to some of these younger guys, and this has kind of been a blessing in disguise that I've been able to kind of spend some time out here with the young guys and just give back to the community and to the area out here. So that's been fantastic. Second thing, I'd like to make a shout out to one of the guys that I'm working with right now, one of the pitchers that I spend a lot of time coaching and mentoring and just kind of helping to encourage him along his own road to his own career right now, and that's Tyler Williams. Tyler had an outing this last week where he didn't even think that he was going to get to pitch in that game. It was against an 18U team, an older team, and he came out and he tells me that he went 6 innings with 1 hit and close to, if not double-digit strikeouts. So Tyler, congratulations, fantastic job, kid. We're all proud of you. You're working your butt off. Best luck to you this year at Kennedy High. So the next thing to get into, I guess, is just where I'm at with rehab. Well, as of 2 weeks ago, I started being able to do towel drills in therapy, and that was a bit of a surprise. Not even 4 months yet. At the time, I was 3 months, 3 weeks, but doing towel drills. The towel drills felt great. No issues, going through a full throwing motion, about 50%. No pain, no soreness, things are good. We're continuing with the medicine ball routines. I'm able to lift weights now, lifting up to 70 pounds on lat pulls, machine rows, and still continuing to do wrist flexion extension, the Job workouts, surgical tubing exercises, that type of thing, and getting a little bit more into the conditioning now because we're doing some more things that are going to strain my arm, and it's important to kind of flush all of that out and get the conditioning done. Next thing, this Friday, it's that 2 days ago now, I threw a tennis ball for the first time, and that was exciting. I didn't think we were going to get to do that, and I went in, and the therapist and I agreed that it was okay for me to throw something, and so we tested it out with a tennis ball. So we're doing the towel drill still, and we do that to warm up, plus the 2-out drill, which a lot of you are probably familiar with. The towel drills, we're doing 2 sets of 10 reps, so 10 towel throws and then rest, 10 towel throws and then rest, and then throwing a tennis ball no more than 25 to 30 feet. Same thing, like 40-50%, very, very lightly. 2 sets of 10 throws and then rest, 10 throws and then rest, and then we call it done. Plus core work and conditioning and that sort of thing. But things feel pretty good, and I'm confident that somewhere between 4.5 to 5 months, I'll be back to throwing a baseball again. Lightly, of course, but I'll be back to throwing a baseball again. So, you know, glory to God that my arm is healing well and that things are going well so far. You know, and big, huge thanks and shout out to everybody that's been in my corner during this whole process, including my training staff and the therapists and Dr. Akizuki. So far, very, very good work. no issues so far. My leg has come back fantastically from the hamstring graft. Running again, doing some leg exercises, leg press, there's no issues there. There's a little bit of tightness in the front of my knee, but nothing debilitating at all. Everything feels pretty functional and pretty good. Sprints are easy. We had a performance testing this last week at William Jessup, and aside from the fact that I'm a little bit slower now than I used to be just from being out of shape, everything else felt pretty good.